In a world where engineering meets elegance, where innovation walks hand in hand with legacy, one name has stood tall through the test of time. This is the story of the Mercedes E-Class. A journey through design, power, and precision, spanning over 6 decades. From 1953 to 2020. Welcome to Mercedes E-Class through the decades, 1953 to 2020 Le-generated journey. 1. The origins, 1953 to 1961, the Ponton Era. The journey begins in post-war Germany. In 1953, Mercedes-Benz introduced the W120, lovingly dubbed Ponton for its pontoon-shaped body. It was more than a car, it was a symbol of recovery, hope, and the rebirth of German engineering. With its unibody construction and innovative safety features like crumple zones, the Ponton paved the way for a new class of family-oriented sedans that didn't compromise on luxury. It offered straight-four engines, refined interiors, and a focus on passenger comfort. Mercedes had set the blueprint for what would evolve into the E-Class. 2. The Fintail Legend, 1961 to 1968. Enter the Fintail, the W110 series, styled after American cars of the era, but with European precision. Those modest tail fins weren't just for show, they were functional safety elements, guiding other drivers and representing the dawn of passive safety in Europe. The W110 brought diesel to the forefront with the 190D, a fuel-efficient icon. Mercedes was no longer just building cars, it was defining a segment. 3. The Stroke 8 to 1968 to 1976. With the Stroke 8 models, elegance took on a new meaning. The W114 and W115 series debuted in 1968, offering sharper lines, a longer wheelbase, and an increasingly luxurious feel. This was the first time Mercedes used a 6-cylinder engine in a mid-sized car. The world saw refinement, style, and performance merge, and the E-Class DNA was crystallizing. 4. The Indestructible Era, 1976 to 1985. And then came the legend. The W123, perhaps the most beloved Mercedes ever made. Debuting in 1976, it quickly became a symbol of engineering perfection. Built like a tank, the W123 was famous for its durability. From taxis in Cairo to family sedans in Berlin, this car served the world reliably, effortlessly, and classily. This wasn't just a car, it was a movement. And for many, this is where the E-Class legend truly began. 5. Naming the E, 1984 to 1995. In 1984, Mercedes launched the W124. And in 1993, the world saw it officially named. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The W124 was a technological marvel, featuring advanced multi-link rear suspension, aerodynamic styling, and the first E-Class with 4MATIC all-wheel drive. And then there was the E500, a V8-powered supersedan built in collaboration with Porsche. It was bold, fast, and exclusive. 6. Into the modern age, 1995 to 2002. In 1995, the E-Class entered a new visual era. The W210 brought us the now iconic oval headlights. It was sleek, softer, and more aerodynamic. It was also the safest E-Class yet, boasting front and side airbags, ESP stability control, and optional xenon headlamps. The W210 proved the E-Class wasn't just adapting to the times, it was leading them. 7. The Executive Titan, 2002 to 2009. 2002 welcomed the W211, and with it, a new era of executive excellence. Design? Futuristic. Technology? Cutting edge. Drive experience? Unmatched. It came with advanced airmatic suspension, command infotainment, and even pre-safe, a revolutionary system that prepared the vehicle for imminent collisions. And for those with a need for speed, the E55 AMG roared in with a supercharged V8 and blistering acceleration. It wasn't just business class. It was beast mode in a business suit. 8. The Future Takes Shape, 2009 to 2016. The W212, launched in 2009, was the E-Class that merged classic Mercedes boldness with tech-forward vision. Sharper lines, aggressive stance, and LED lighting gave it authority. But under the skin? A symphony of innovation. Intelligent drive systems like Distronic Plus and Lane Assist turned the E-Class into a co-pilot on wheels. It wasn't just smart, it was aware. And with elegant coupe and convertible versions, luxury came in every form you could dream of. 9. The Intelligent Athlete, 2016 to 2020. 2016 marked a leap into intelligence. The W213 E-Class became the most advanced Mercedes sedan to date. Two massive displays turned the cockpit into a digital sanctuary. It could drive itself on highways, park autonomously, and talk to other cars. From the sporty E53 AMG to the rugged all-terrain model, this generation proved that the E-Class had no limits. Whether in Berlin, New York, or Tokyo, the W213 was not just a car. It was a companion. 10. The legacy lives on, 1953 to 2020 and beyond. From the humble Ponton of 1953 to the technological marvel of 2020, the Mercedes E-Class has remained a symbol of progress, prestige, and precision. It's more than just 6 decades of evolution. It's a philosophy to build not just transportation, but a timeless expression of what a car should be. As the automotive world races toward electrification and autonomy, one thing is certain: the E-Class will continue to lead, evolve, and inspire. Because greatness is not a destination, it's a journey.